On this day, I am inviting you to ask yourself, do I believe everything that could have been invented has already been invented? Do you? Do you believe that everything that could have been invented has already been invented? Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep breathing deeply. Remind yourself what an awesome opportunity it is to be alive. Alive and breathing. Remind yourself that this is an active meditation. Every thought, every body sensation, every emotion could allow you to soar above the clouds in life, to raise higher. At this moment, say thank you to yourself for your willingness to go beyond the obvious and keep looking. Keep looking in the deepest corners of your mind. Keep looking at your life with fresh eyes. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, I invite you to declare, I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, abilities, and create new things. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, abilities, and create new things. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, do you know that almost more than a century ago, there was someone who quit the job at the U.S. Patent Office because they believe that, everything that has been invented, that needed to be invented, has already been invented, therefore there will be no job here. And realize that your thoughts are the ones that allows you. You and your thoughts are the ones that allow you to thrive, to unfold the masterpiece that you are. The way you manage your thoughts, the way you manage your wealth, the way you manage your life. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, say thank you for your willingness to create a new recipe with your life. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, say thank you to yourself for your willingness to go beyond the obvious, to see what else can you create. So many different things from one product. Do you believe there could be one more wine, one more chocolate, one more recipe, one more fill the blank, one more sport, one more food, one more way to design, more wine, one more way to heal, one more way to provide services, one more way to do things according to your values, according to what you perceive is right or not. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, and abilities and create new things. I am free to combine my experiences, desires, and abilities and create new things. You can set ideas and desires or substitute one for the other. This is your meditation. This is about your life. And I am inviting you to take a chance on yourself, on your life, and be willing to reach new altitudes with new attitudes toward what brings you peace and toward what puts you in despair. If you choose to keep your experiences, your desires, your ideas, your abilities, and use them like if they were a thread to sew things, you can create new great things that the world will appreciate. And remind yourself that you are more than one area of your life: vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social. You could be saying, I am not interested right now in create another product. However, as you remind yourself that you are more than one area of your life: vocational, physical, financial, familial, mental, spiritual, social, what are you inspired to create for others? A new way to handle conversations, a new way to enjoy experiences, to have a blast. A new way to protect others. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, abilities, and create new things. What would you love to create? I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, and abilities and create new things. And remind yourself that you are here expanding your sphere of consciousness, expanding your sphere of awareness, expanding and raising your level of alertness. By doing all that, you interact with people differently. Because do you realize when you perceive according to your ideas that some new things aren't necessary? Or that some new things are necessary? Your desires are the ones that allow you to choose in which direction to move. However, your desires toward what you think is better for others is also important and is also essential in what direction you choose to move. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, give yourself permission to keep digging deeper and deeper. Explore the possibility that an experience from your past that you are now saying, that's not that so valuable. If you perceive there was an activity in your life that brought you tears, how can you capitalize that? How can you support others with your experiences? How can you make a party in a different way, raise higher, bring another flavor to life, even at the risk that someone could say, "Are you crazy?" Well, there are many, many things now that exist thanks to someone who was willing to go after their ideas, even when they perceive. There were others perceiving, that doesn't match. This is about your life. And even at those moments that you have said, oh no, this didn't work as I thought it was going to work. When you consciously and intentionally choose your experiences to learn, grow, and evolve, you create a new life. You experience a burst of growth. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Keep today's question with you in mind. Do I believe everything that could have been invented has already been invented? And since it is possible that in one area of your life you could perceive such a thing, it's okay. Take a deep breath in. It is perfect, even in the perceiving perfection. Remind yourself that you don't have to be in agreement with you. I am guiding you to find the sweet spot between being real tough and real gentle to create the magic, to go further, to dare to love more and create more, with being honest with yourself and with others about what you love or not. Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, abilities, and create new things. Follow the energy. What comes to your mind? What comes to your body? Is it possible that at one moment in your past you tried to create something that you thought was going to be a great idea and others didn't understand what you were doing? Are you willing? Are you willing to try again in a new form? Take a deep breath in and exhale. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, desires, abilities, and create new things. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, abilities, and create new things. I am free to combine my experiences, ideas, desires, abilities, and create new things. Blessings.